Madonna's in the news this week for dropping an N-bomb and a hashtag. But I'd like to think that she's had enough black DNA at this point to get a pass. So where's my pot smokers at? Anyone here smoke pot? Come on. Yeah, I don't smoke pot. Not because I think there's anything wrong with it, but I'm deathly afraid of being drug tested at work. But all my pothead friends seem to have no problems with this. My friend Bo, he had the same job for about 10 years. Lost the job, kept the weed. And I'm hanging out at his house, he's packing a bowl, and I'm like, dude, aren't you afraid of a drug test coming up? And he's like, nah, I'm just gonna go online and buy some synthetic urine again. That fucked up our friendship. I don't have the courage to ask him at what point in his private life he's ever had to buy synthetic urine the first time. Now, Prohibition is when all drugs became illegal, and a lot of it was over racist bullshit. They use shit like opium's gonna make the Chinese lazy, and cocaine is gonna help the black man take the white woman. And I'm fine with that. They always take the big girls. They literally thin out the herd. Now, all you first-year women's studies, don't get mad at me for comparing women to cattle. I know not to do that. There's two C words us men know never say to a woman. First one's cow. The second is casual sex. Now, I like to date an independent, strong woman. I like really fiercely independent women. Women that have no problems telling me that they don't need a man to take care of them. They don't need a man to pay for them, because I'm broke as shit. I'm so broke, Nigeria has stopped emailing me. And I need a woman who's smart, too, because when I'm dating, I just get dumb. I get George Bush dumb. This is every conversation about my dating life in my 20s. Jay, did you fuck her? You know she's crazy. Yeah, but she's really hot and good in bed. She brags about stabbing a man for no reason. I think I can outrun her. And that's how I got this scar and this one. Now, I love when a woman has to lie to her insecure boyfriend about why she's good in bed. She has to ignore the fact that she had a slutty 20s, and that this is a natural behavior that she didn't pick up over time under a bunch of other men. And I had this one guy just trying to convince me that his 19-year-old porn star-like girlfriend was a virgin the first time they hooked up, because she bled a little. I had to sit him down and explain to him that, contrary to Penthouse Forum letters, hymens don't bleed when you pop them. Chapped, worn-out pussy bleeds when you pop it. Now, the most offensive thing I've ever heard is a moderately to fairly attractive woman try to tell me that she can't get laid. Because she's fucking lying. What she's saying is, all night I've been hit on by 6s and 7s, but I deserve a 9 or a 10. Now, as an average attractive man, a strong 6, I have to hit on about 20 girls to get one number. Get about 10 numbers to get one date. All she has to do to get laid is lay down in front of me for too long. And again, all you women's studies, don't get mad at me. That's not a rape joke. That's an I'll fuck anything joke. Don't come up to me after the show and start quoting blurred lines to me, okay? Now, Jan Brewer abolished CPS this week. So if anyone's got a teenager at home that's been a real asshole, now's the time to get even. And I got a question about assholes. Why is it okay for vegetarians and vegans to constantly try to shove their non-meat options down my throat, but it's socially wrong for me to try to drag them to a steakhouse? Now, I do have something that's going to hold me back throughout my comedy life. This is really my handicap. I have a happy, healthy relationship. I'm dating a beautiful, intelligent woman. She's a college professor. Fiercely independent. She doesn't need a man to do anything for her. Because she's bisexual, she get a woman to do it for her. And we kind of have an open relationship. We kind of date girls together. Oh, you feel that? Half the room just hates me all at once. But there is a dark side. It's not all threesomes. I have a story like this. One day I'm sitting at home, and I decide I'm going to go wash the dishes. Right when I turn the sink on, it busts and water comes squirting out. So I crawl up, I get the water turned off, but I can't get the fucking piping off. I'm up under there for about 30 minutes when I finally have to give up. Go in and tell her, hey baby, sink's busted, I can't fix it, we need to call a plumber. Well, she does this. Yeah, my sink's broken. Yeah, I'll meet you at Lowe's in 10 minutes. Hangs up the phone, leaves, doesn't say anything. Comes back a half hour later with her lesbian ex-fiancé to fix her sink, because her hetero boyfriend can't do it. So I'm in my room, hiding, searching for my masculinity. But I convinced myself that it's okay. My girlfriend loves me. She thinks I'm funny. She thinks I'm a good cook. Definitely prettier than her ex-girlfriend. Pretty certain I have a bigger dick. I was Jay. Thank you.
Jay McCreary, everybody. Keep it going for him. Yeah. Coming up next to the stage.